As the holidays quickly approach, it's time for St. Jude's Thanks and Giving campaign, now in its 15th year. And here, the daughter of the founder, Danny Thomas of St. Jude's, is the one and only, the beautiful, the talented Marlo Thomas. Hi, Marlo.
Hi, Jeff.
This is like a tradition every year we speak about the Thanks and Giving campaign. It's almost like Christmas itself.
Thanks.
Well, the Thanks and Giving campaign is now in its 15th year, and I understand that you've now taken a digital approach to the mission with the hashtag Give Thanks.
Absolutely. Everything we're doing now is to stay right with where the public is. You can text us, you can call us at 1-800-4-St. Jude, you can go online to stjude.org. There's a million ways in which you can help St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You know, it costs $2.8 million a day to run St. Jude because we're a research center and a treatment center under one roof. So it costs a great deal of money and nobody pays. My father made a promise that no family would ever pay for anything. That means travel or treatment or housing or food. So we have all these fabulous partners now for our Thanks and Giving campaign. We've got Kmart and Best Buy and Ann Taylor, Williams-Sonoma, Loft, GNC, Domino's, so many wonderful partners. And you can go into their stores or you can go online and shop with them. And they're going to ask you to add a little something for the children of St. Jude to your bill. So add $1, $5, whatever you have, because it will help us keep our promise, my dad's promise, that no child, no family would ever have to pay anything at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And you know what really distinguishes St. Jude almost more than anything is that we're a research center and a treatment center under one roof. That means every single child has both a doctor and a scientist working on their case, and that gives them the best possible chance at saving their life. That's very exciting for us, and that research is disseminated all over the world to the worldwide medical community and scientific community. My brother Tony always likes to say that our laboratories may not be in your community, but our discoveries are, and that's for sure. Our discoveries are being used everywhere.
Now, speaking of your brother, he has his own program for St. Jude's. He has a shirt with the hashtag This Shirt Saves Lives, which is a program that gives to St. Jude's year-round.
Yes, absolutely, all year round. Well, we have to have campaigns all year long because the children are coming all year long. So there we are. We need to raise the money, and America has really been so generous. It's kept St. Jude alive and happy and healthy, and all these children happy and healthy, that we couldn't do it without America's generosity. We have to raise 78% of our funds from the public, because we're not-for-profit and we have no paying customers, where the average for-profit hospital only has to raise 8% of their funds from the public. So really the American public is the lifeblood of our St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Now, Marlo, I just recently read you must be so thrilled and ecstatic that you got a $50 million donation to St. Jude's recently.
That was pretty fantastic. Those wonderful people that gave us that AbbVie, I think it's called AbbVie. Yeah, AbbVie. They're wonderful people, and yes, we're thrilled to have it. We need every dollar, and we need every $50 million. Whatever you can give is going to keep us solvent so that we can take care of America's children. Because St. Jude really is America's hospital, and it's America's resource. All of our information, all of our protocols are shared all over the country and all over the world.
And St. Jude's is really progressive. I understand you had a holiday pop-up shop too recently?
Oh, it was such fun. Yes, we did it here, and we had a lot of kids there. We had fabulous hot chocolate. We had presents. We had a photo booth. We had all kinds of, and some of our partners gave away free gift cards, and then there were lots of things to buy, made by our donors, and by our partners. And I bought several things, and then the money goes all to St. Jude. So it was a very good day. I found some wonderful, called Paper with a Purpose, that you can buy at Kmart that has all children's artwork on it. So that's what I bought this year. I'm wrapping all my presents in.
Not hurting inside.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is changing how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
We freely share our science to help find cures and save kids with cancer everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for anything.
Because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
And for your annual Thanks and Giving campaign, there's never any shortage of celebrities. This year you have Jennifer Aniston, John Hamm, just to mention a few.
Michael Strahan and Sofia Vergara and Louis Fonsi. Yeah, a lot of wonderful people. They just donate their time free of charge every year. They've all been to the hospital, and many of them know friends who have been touched by St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You know, I speak all over the country, and wherever I go, there are people in that audience who know about St. Jude personally, either in their own family or in their neighborhood, people that they work with, but there's somebody in their world that has been treated at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Marlo, thank you so much for speaking to me every year. It's such a thrill. And please tell Phil how much I love him and miss him. He was such an inspiration for me growing up. Just tell him I love him.
Thank you so much. I will tell him.
All right, St. Jude's Hospital for Children is now in the midst of its 15th annual Thanks and Giving campaign. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.